Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Precious Metal Summit in Zurich, and we move now to Eritrea, and Alpha Exploration is here with us, John Wilton, the CEO. Welcome and good morning.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for taking the time, Alpha Exploration. We saw each other yesterday already at the Zurich Invest night. You were one of the table sponsors. And how do you like the show so far?
Yeah, very good. I mean, bullish markets, a lot of interesting commodities, especially gold, but I think copper is also, certainly on everyone's radar at the moment.
Absolutely, aside of silver, uranium. So there's really a lot going on. Okay, Alpha Exploration, you're in Eritrea. Maybe you give us a short overview on the company and then we go into your project.
Sure. So Alpha Exploration, I'm a relatively newcomer to the story. I started as CEO about 6 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
But
welcome to the club.
Thank you very much. A lot of experience. I'm a geologist by background. A lot of my experience has been in Africa, dealing with the same rocks in southern Africa as we have in Eritrea. And, we really see Eritrea as being sort of the sort of key that can unlock the value of the wider Arabian-Nubian Shield, which is, very important from a mineral exploration point of view. Current projects in Alpha, very focused on Aburna, which is orogenic gold discovery. The guys have made. The company's only been listed 4 years, TSXV under the ticker ALEX. Very good opportunity for investors to get involved in what's becoming a shallow, high-grade gold story emerging in a good jurisdiction.
Absolutely, yeah. Eritrea is really famous, I would say, with Bisha, Nefsan, etc. So that is all fantastic. You are in the elephant territory, I would call it. So what have you achieved this year for the company?
Yeah, sure. I think the important thing is the guys made this new gold discovery. We've got a lot of experience from Eritrea on the board. Michael Hopley is our chairman, and John Clark is a director. Both of them ran companies previously in Eritrea, and importantly showed that you can take projects from discovery through resource building into development and a good value exit for investors. So that's really important to build on that experience. We're drilling right now on our orogenic gold project. Good high-grade intersections surrounded by a lower-grade envelope. And as we put out in our news release just last week, 90% of the drilling so far has been above 120 meters in depth. So the mineralization is shallow, which obvious potential economic benefits from an open pit perspective, given building a resource. And also the Aburna gold trend is about 7 kilometers along strike with numerous gold in soil anomalies to be tested. And only 20% of that to date has been tested with drilling. So really two sort of strings to the bow there that see investors with a lot of upside.
Okay, super. What grades are we talking so far? What you have found, what you have drilled?
Yeah,
it's so shallow.
Sure.
I mean, even at half a gram, it's probably fantastic. But what grades are we talking about?
Yeah, no, some values are often intersected that 8 to 10, 15 meter width at 10 to 15 grams per ton gold. So
well, that's a lot.
Significant high-grade spine to the mineralization. And as I said, importantly, a lot of material above 0.4, which we know is, it's an important economic cutoff for potential open pit mining in the future.
Do you face any problems with artisanal miners or something like that?
Well, Eritrea is a very well regulated and policed country. So that sort of artisanal mining is kind of not allowed. There are indications of the gold mineralization coming to surface. If it was in another jurisdiction, there would be a lot of artisanal mining going along at those grades. But Eritrea being what it is, very well policed. So we get the indications of where the gold mineralization that makes our life a little bit easier. But no issues with too much artisanal mining.
Okay, super. But you still use him as a gold truffle pick.
Always the way, right? The guys on the ground know where the gold is.
Okay, super. You said you are working on the resource, you are drilling. So what can we expect for 2026?
Yeah, so the main focus next year is to deliver a maiden mineral resource estimate for Aburna gold. That will also come with a number of targets in close proximity and a little bit further afield within that gold belt, which will show investors that over and above that mineral resource estimate, there is a lot of opportunity for multiples of that as we continue to explore that Aburna gold trend.
Okay, super. Aside of Aburna, anything else you have, let's say, in the not too far away focus?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of exploration potential within the license. So just 7 kilometers south of the Aburna orogenic gold, the guys have made another discovery, which is a porphyry copper. It's actually a gold copper porphyry. So we'll be drilling 2 or 3 more holes on that before the year end. Obviously, its close proximity to the orogenic gold makes that very interesting. And if we can find extensions to that porphyry copper and understand that system a little bit more, that gives us exposure to copper as well as the gold. Those 2 commodities I like to have, and in one company on the same license.
Definitely.
Obviously works well. And there is another orogenic target and a VMS target, which Eritrea is the most famous for, also on the same license, but we're getting those to drill ready stage at this point, not to lose focus on the orogenic gold.
Okay, super. Who are your largest shareholders? Who is supporting you?
We have some very good shareholders in the registry, including Conway from this part of the world.
Yeah, my neighbor in the office.
Yeah, there you go. Rafa out of London. Rick Rule is involved. Adrian Day. So some really good names in the share registry that shows the interest in the technical side of the project.
Super. Are you financed for next year?
We're going to be probably looking to do a finance a little bit later this year or early next. But at this point, we have over 2 million Canadian in the treasury. So the drilling that's ongoing is financed for now.
Okay, super. Then let's say thank you very much for your update and to sneak in here, and wish you all the best, of course. And we wait then for the resource estimate.
Very good. Thank you very much, Joachim.
Prove it out. Thank
Cheers,
you.
Bye.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it was John Wilton, the CEO of Alpha Exploration, and you heard Eritrea. Yeah, great country to search for gold, copper, and other minerals, of course. So the company has gold and copper inside here, and they are drilling, and they will bring their first maiden resource, so that hopefully is the start then of a wonderful journey here in gold and copper exploration. And I would suggest you check out the company. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Zurich Precious Metal Summit.